Gray clouds is son of a bitch sometimes. Hold on a minute, I gotta go get them. Oh, dang it. What's coming here? Oh. But. We may go in the living room. We might go in the living room. But you ain't gotta be alone. Um, don't have to be alone this day. You can find somebody to hang out with. Who gives a fuck? Pardon my language. But you're not alone. That's what we're gonna roll with tonight on Great Cloudy Day, not the second channel. I tried doing the streaming a little bit earlier. Um, but tonight we are gonna talk about we're gonna talk about you ain't gotta be alone. You don't have to feel alone, but a lot of times that don't change nothing. Like I can tell you I'm here all day long, and what you really feel doesn't change. Like if you're going through one of them days, man, if you're going through one of them days, that's just the way it is. That's the way. That's the way the boat floats. The way the boat floats. And we're gonna drop a. If anybody tunes in and does actually just want to fucking come on and hang out, man, like you don't have to be alone. You don't have to be alone. You don't have to feel alone. And like I said, like you can't really change that part, like how you feel. Sometimes it's just that way. But I do understand that I am in a position where I'm not really alone. Even though I fucking feel it most of the time. I'm gonna try not to pay attention to anything that any of you. I'm just gonna try to pay attention to just being gray cloud. Um, yeah, I almost went into my living room, but I'm just gonna do a stream here in the bedroom, and I'm just on my phone doing some dumb shit. Life can be a peculiar thing sometimes. Sometimes life can really. Who cares about what an old man says? Nobody really gives a shit. But if you want to come in, you can come in. You can come join me. Come hang out. You don't have to be alone either. And if something gets going, I'll move into the living room. I'll set the damn shit up, do a better stream. Don't know why I'm trying to do these streams. Don't know why I'm trying to do anything other than I'm just trying to be alive. Trying to stay alive. You ain't gotta be alone. You're not alone. Gray Cloud. I thought I saw you the other day in the corner over there by yourself. You was fucking alone. Yeah, Gray Cloud. I didn't get a knock on the door today. I don't know what's going on with that. It's okay. Like I said, man, if things pick up, if we get going, I might move into the living room. Cause I can move into the living room and set the phone up and then like do a little bit more. Right now, you're seeing me mess everything up, and I apologize about that. You don't have to be alone though. If you feel alone, I mean, I can't change the way you feel, but hopefully, maybe you can come and be part of something uh, and feel like you didn't like completely lose yourself. And this don't have nothing to do with no comics group either. Like I'm doing this stream on the main channel because I'm not trying to be a parody right now. I'm trying to be serious. Like, you ain't alone. You don't have to be alone. You can be, you know, part of a community, part of a group, part of a group. Oh, I feel like you see me kind of spiraling downward. But I'm on Great Cloudy Day. I'm on the main channel. And it's because we might get some deep conversation going. Hopefully, we can roll with somebody coming in. I need to get in touch with a dude from the other day about the numerology. Try to do a stream with him. What the fuck are you doing, Gray Cloud? What are you doing? But I'm not trying to be depressing. I'm trying to think of like how can we make this thing entertaining. Not quite sure, but you're not alone. You don't have to be alone. Um, and that's what I want to share with people is that there's a real connection that's missing in a lot of ways. So if it's somehow you're able to connect with me through the fucking internet and we're able to connect and feel like real people, that means a lot. Why don't I show you my dog? I'm gonna show you my dog. I'm gonna show you my dog. Let me show you my dog. Yeah, I want to see my dog. Look at my dog. Look, look at that baby. Look at that baby right there. Then my dog. That's my best friend right there. And that's the truth. My best old friend, my dog. I'm just running it again, man. I'm gonna see. Like the other day, the hell, I fucking went live and then we had people here, but be honest with you, it don't matter. It's about the one person that watches. If one person is watching and has any real, somewhat um, connection, then that's what I'm trying to do here. So, and let me know if you can hear me all right. So we're trying to do a stream, trying to do a stream, trying to do a stream. Probably because even though I said you're not alone, probably because Greg Cloudy is feeling a little bit alone and has been alone for quite a while. I really hope. I hope that soon, and I'm not living here anymore, where I'm at. That's what I'm praying for. I'm praying for some kind of little bit of change, a little bit of change, a little bit of change, like getting to rearrange, move to another place. That's what I'm hoping. And then it would be cool, like if I was able to like move somewhere with somebody and fucking have a like some kind of established, just communication. That doesn't mean like a relationship or anything. I'm just meaning it'd be cool if I was fucking able to live somewhere with someone, where like I didn't just see my own self every day. So I guess anyway, you're not alone. Land of still fishing. I remember you. Appreciate you. You're not alone. So I'm trying to tell anybody that, and I guess you're the one watching. Maybe a few people tune in here in a minute. It really doesn't matter. Like I said, it's about the one person that tunes in and says, "I get it." That's the way I always did when I played music and stuff. Was like, if you just connect with that one person, that's where it should be. Like it shouldn't matter about anything else. Just sitting here trying to, like I said, if we get something rolling, if something gets rolling and shit, I'll go set up in my living room and stuff, and put the phone on a little stand and do a little bit better stream. Right now, I'm just sitting in my room, um, trying to see who might be out there. Cause I've been talking to several people lately. A lot of people have been going through some shit, man, and we all go through shit. You know what I'm saying? But here lately, there's been some stuff going on. Like there's been a lot of people kind of going through some stuff, man. I'm doing okay, man. Like to say I'm okay is a good thing. To be able to tell you that, but I like I did a stream a little bit earlier on my second channel, and I was just laying here again, like you know what, man? Like I was watching a couple other people's streams that are bigger people, but I was like, man, I just want to connect to somebody, man. I just want people to fucking, I just want to talk to people. So that's why I'm here. Good to see you here. Um, because sometimes we can go through, days where, like I titled this, You're Not Alone, because, often for me, I can feel that way. And I try to be somebody that hopefully um, helps someone. Like I would like to know that if you out there are feeling alone and you come to my channel, you might catch like a video or a live stream and be like, you know what? Life's okay. So that's what I'm trying to do right now, brother. Um, is say that I don't know how I do it. I don't know how I put it together, but I do feel a very strong calling here lately that is telling me I need to let more people know exactly what I'm saying right now. Like you ain't alone. You don't have to be alone. And there are people out there, you know. Yeah, the connections with other people. That's what I'm basically doing. That's just why I was like like I'm laying here. Uh, like I was watching a couple different streams, and I was just like, man, dude, like it's cool, man. Like I can go in other people's chats and like talk it up, and everybody like boost you up and stuff. But I was like, man, I just want to like connect to whoever the hell connect to me, like right now, like on my channel, like so yeah, appreciate you. I think the human connection is missing a lot of people, and that's what me and a friend have been talking about. Is that there's something missing in a lot of people's daily lives, and a lot of that might be something spiritual. But what I'm getting at is the human connection, like connecting on the like you said, like just making a real connection, man. Like just knowing that on the other side there's somebody there that's real, or they seem real at least. Like even if we might be a little off on whether they are or not, um, making that real connection, man. And that's why I fired this stream up. I was like, you know what? There's somebody else out there probably going through something maybe a lot worse than I've ever been, and or maybe they're doing really great, but they just want to talk. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, bud. And I'm also I dropped the link in the chat if somebody does want to come on. Like if you want to come on and hang out for a minute, you can. You know. I'm trying to learn that sometimes it takes patience, don't it? Like sometimes you just have to kind of wait around. But yeah, I'm gonna show my dog again. I'm gonna show my dog. Hey, you're right. We are slowly becoming a society where people are no longer connected to each other. I remember when I was younger, I would see people help others out and stuff. I no longer see that in the day and age. Um, you know, I'm gonna take a step out. Actually, I'm gonna say, I see what you're saying, but you're talking to somebody right here, right now that sometimes I have to rely on other people. I mean, I don't necessarily have to, but I go and put myself out there, and I get um, and it could be my I don't know where you live at. It could just be my region. You know what I mean? Like living in the South. But I get people a lot of times still willing to actually help me out and be like, and be there. Now, like today, I didn't get a knock on the door like I was talking about. I was hoping that this dude was going to show up this afternoon, and I was going to get to go to like some kind of service that he, a church service type thing. And I'm not trying to be like preachy to nobody or nothing, um, but that didn't happen. No, I get what you're saying. I'm saying I am surprised on a daily basis. And I do think I'm probably right, depending on where you're living. Like if you're in like a bigger like like if you're in a bigger city or like a bigger what I mean? Like for whatever reason, where I've lived at for the past 6 years here in Alabama, out in the middle of nowhere, I have found quite a few people that have been very helpful. So all I'm getting at is there are still people that do they do that sounded gross, but they do still help. But you're right. There's less of it, and anyway, land of steel fish. And I was just putting it out there that, like, for my experience, being someone that has to sometimes go out there and be like, I need a little help. Uh, I find that I get more help than I would be. I'm surprised how many people do turn around and be like, "I'm gonna help you out," and so there's hope. Does that make sense? Like we ain't totally in a bad place. Like we might be, but yeah, you live in Arkansas. Okay, yeah. So you agree with me? Yeah, like you're not like being a complete like like I'm just pointing out that for me where I'm at, I find more help than I would be. Like I'm surprised on a daily basis that somebody will even stop and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna, I'm." And that's because you're. What I'm saying is that sometimes I go out and let me tell you that I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. I want to make sure you understand that. I really appreciate it. Like for whatever reason, I was supposed to do this stream, and like you see it, and you're here. Like, like you can call me crazy, but that's why I was saying earlier. Like when I used to play music and shit, like for me, doing anything performative or anything creative if I'm putting it out there, it's about the one person that fucking figures it out, or the one person that finds it. Like that one person that sees something and goes, "Hey, wait a minute, I'm on the same page," or you're on the same page. Um, I think that's what we have to like be like as a creative. I have to be attentive, attentive to the one person. Like like if something I say today resonates and helps somebody else today, helps somebody out, and then I hope somehow I've done part of whatever it is I'm here for. So that's why I titled this "You're Not Alone," and you don't have to be alone. Thanks, brother. I just noticed we got a couple more people maybe tuned in. I'm trying not to pay attention to that, but it it is kind of like you do pay attention to it. Um, Interaction on a channel makes a lot. Sorry if I haven't like seen your like. I'll try to be more attentive to your channel as well here. Uh, Now that you've been talking to me, but like I said, making that real connection. I think we miss that somewhere a lot nowadays. Nowadays, yeah, Arkansas. I remember. I'd like to return back to Arkansas, Jones. I think it's Jonesboro or Jones. Well, I know that the name of the mine was Jones. I don't think it was Jonesboro, but I went down to Arkansas like years ago and dug quartz crystals, and that was one of the funnest times in my life. And I'd like to go back down there and do that. You know what I mean? Like it was something cheap you could do. You could go camp. Like you could do a primitive camp for like $10 a day. You could do like a regular, like if you had an RV or something. I guess it was like 20. Like if you were wanting to hook up to something, you could do $20 a day. But you could go dig in that dirt and like get all the crystals you wanted, and that was like a big thing. Like it was fun. It was like a fun thing. I'm looking at myself in the camera, and I'm like, oh god. But if anybody if you want to jump on here, you can. I did put a link in the chat. Like you don't have to. You can just be in the chat. Um, and I'm on my main channel. I'm on my main channel because like I want to be like this is the channel where I get real deep, or I try to get deep. Um, Hopefully, I'll have. I'm gonna try to talk to somebody in the next couple of days and have him on here. Uh, Whether anybody watches or not, I don't know. Uh, Like he knows a lot about numerology and shit. And like some people might be like, "Oh, you fucking new age son of a bitch," whatever. It is what it is. I'm gonna talk to who I want to talk to, and dude was cool, and I'm gonna try to have him on, like do a little stream, talk about some numbers. We have a ton of crystal mines where I'm. Yeah, yeah. they're like abundant there, you know. I just remember like it was cheap. Like you could go there and like camp and you could like dig in their dirt and find like as many crystals as you could find, you could keep, you know. So that's what was fun about it. And like a lot of people would be like, they were like, a lot of people when I tell them about it, they're like, well, are they worth money? Blah blah blah. You know, it's like, hey man, it's just fun to be able to go and somewhere and pay a little bit, like a very cheap price, and dig in some dirt and find some cool rocks, man. And maybe I'm doing the crystals wrong by calling them rocks, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, the diamond mine thing, I probably wouldn't do just because, like, I know that the possibility, like, a lot of people go there, but it's still like a family fun thing. You know what I mean? Like, people go there because it's fun. Like I've heard for years, yeah, go to the diamond mine, and you know, like if you think you're gonna go there and find a diamond, good luck to you. But you're probably better off paying cheaper prices and going to the crystal mines. Is all I'm getting at. I think you probably understand what I'm talking about. Like you're gonna go to the crystal mine and come out with a you can come out with a bucket full of crystals from a crystal mine, whereas opposed to if you go to the place where you think you might find a diamond, you're probably gonna pay money and not come out with anything, and that's just the truth. Now, if you had fun while you did it and it was enjoyable, I don't see anything wrong with it, especially if you took your family. Right. Yeah, like I remember seeing where like it's very rare, but like if you actually find a diamond, there's like a siren that'll go off on at those diamond mines. Like if me and you were at the diamond mine and one of us found a diamond, like a real diamond, and they use that little thing to test it. Like as soon as they know it's a real diamond, like you'll get like a damn a siren will go off. Like it'll let everybody know that's there. Right, I get you, bro. I get you. Like you totally get what I'm talking about. I'm gonna pin that. Yeah. Let me take. Let me reread this. Hold on a minute. God darn it! I'm trying to read your message. Yeah, I rather go to Mount Ida and pay like $5 for free rather than yeah, like if you can go have a fun experience for a little bit of nothing, then it's a lot better, you know, rather than paying and then coming out with nothing. Like I know the time that I went to that crystal mine and came back with like tons of like good specimens. It was like little of nothing, like very little money was spent. And you can turn crystals into money, you know, like you can turn them into a prop, like they can be a commodity. That's cool as hell, though. It's cool that we're like you're under, like you know what I'm talking about, like you know where I'm coming from. Damn it! I thought I okay, there we go. I keep showing it and then I keep taking it down. I don't know where the hell I'm doing there. But yeah, like I said, appreciate you being here. Appreciate anybody that is watching. Looks like we got a couple, like maybe another person. Um, connection. Having all I know is that's why I titled this live stream this way. Is that anybody that if you're going through anything, whether you're going through anything or not, if you've ever felt alone, I hope that you might have found my stream, and I can tell you, you don't have to be alone. Like, I think that's an important message. I don't want you to have to feel like you have to go through it alone. I know it might seem like really weird or whatever, like some 51-year-old dude with a beard and face tattoos, like talking about shit. But I'm trying to be a real human being. I'm trying to say, I've been going through some stuff and I've been taking it alone when I don't have to. Like there've been several people that I could reach out to, and I just haven't, and I really feel bad about not reaching out. Oh hell, that would be awesome. One spot here on Mount Ida has a very blue Yeah, that's awesome. I remember talking to people that grew up or lived in Arkansas, and like they would be telling me about crystals just being in their yard. Um, so and crystals vibrate at a high frequency. Um, some people might think I'm kooky for talking about that too, but that is the truth. They vibrate at a high frequency. That's why they use quartz crystal in all the electronics too. Um, it it's a good transition, good. What up, bro? Fucking hit the link, you motherfucker. Pardon my language, but I'll still call you a motherfucker. Love Osa. Self Destruct's a good dude, man. He's a good dude. I did share a link. Here, let me go ahead and do it again. I don't know if you want to come on, but I'm gonna share you a link because that's the reason I'm on here, bro. Like, see, oh no, don't do it, Greg Cloud. Don't do it. Don't do it. Greg Cloud, stop. Oh, a minute. Damn it, Greg Cloud. There you go, bro. You don't have to come on, bro. I just, give me 10, I guess. Give me 10 inches. I'm gonna stay on if self destruct come on with me, man. I might move in my living room and put this phone on the little handle I have and try to do something. Yeah, Land of Still Rising Fish is good, or Still Fishing he's cool, man. He's a cool dude. And like we might not get it. Like just seeing you show up, Destruct, cheered me up. Not to sound fucking queer or nothing, okay? And no offense to the queer people that might fucking follow me, but I'm just trying to tell self-destruct that I wasn't trying to be. Like I said, I might move this operation into the living room, man. Like, put the phone on the little thing or whatever, and go with that. Boom, smack in the face. I do have a little bit of pot. I'm looking for my pot. You got me on last night. Self-destruct will damn. Let's just say this: self-destruct. If you come on here, this is my main channel, but I don't know if you know about what I'm about to start. We're going to talk about it when you come on. On my second channel, we are going to be shooting up. Not we're not going to be shooting up. Jesus fucking Christ, Great Cloud. We will be I launched it the other night with Omar, and we will be. I'll discuss it when you come on, because we are going to do comics group dildos. I don't know if you saw any of that. Now we're on my main channel right now. But it can go with both channels. Screw it. So it's definitely a thing, and there's things being worked on for product and everything already. Like, seriously. And I'm gonna get a. I will be getting a. I should just wait till this truck shows up, because whoa, like, I don't know if he knows any about this. No, we're not gonna shoot it up. But I will be getting. Eventually, I will have a green DID, a DILDO, and it will be named Patty. I am gonna get so much hate. I will really be getting a lot of hate, but that's okay. I'm gonna have to suck it up and like learn that. Hey, thanks for being here, Land of Fishing. I don't know. Land of Still Fishing. For some reason, I think I I was thinking that you knew about the the, the comics group. I'm a part of a comics group. Um, Shut the hell up, Great Cloud. Stop laughing. Um, Rev just self-destruct to be like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna go on this fucking show or not. Now, Destruct's always been cool, man. Like, it's cool to see him here. I'm gonna stay on. Hopefully, he'll come on, and we might have a fun show, man. We might have like a. They said that. What the fuck? Well, right. I'm gonna have to do like when I do this on the second channel, guys, you can go and see the first live stream the other night. Omar Glitch actually came on. Uh, we streamed for like an hour and a half, and it was the first comments group dildos. And we will be doing another one. By next week, I will do another one on my second channel. Just probably show hell, I'll stream it to both channels. Hell, it don't matter. You know what I mean? Might as well grow the main channel as well as I'm growing the second channel. Uh, if you don't know, I do have a second channel called Great Cloud's Thoughts, and I am doing a giveaway for fucking Dr. Ben's comics. And Dr. Ben's like the reason that a little bit of the backstory, if you don't know, the reason that I'm naming a show Comics Group Dildos is to be a parody of Comic Shake Commandos. And I might end up having Johnny Scab being like a really like hating me. And I know that he gave it up and gave it over to Patty. But trust me, Omar said the other night, he was like, man, there's going to be people that love this fucking shit, and there's going to be people that hate it. And that's just going to be the truth of it. You just wait till I get the thing that I can slap in my face. Be like, Patty, Patty. You know what I mean? You just wait. I'm telling you, we're going to do this thing. Destruct knows what I'm talking about. Like, if you don't know what I'm talking about, we will discuss it a little bit more once he gets on here. Destruct, it's cool to see you, bro. And I am on my phone. I could be on my fucking computer. But like I said, if you come on, I might just fucking move my shit into the living room. I won't be trying to switch up and like get on my computer and all that. I'll just stay on the phone. But we were talking about earlier, human connection is a big thing. And I think people are missing that. Oh, you said guidelines might not let it. But like throwing them at right, I'll have to explore it, man. This is all new. I just fired it up the other night, and we went live. And Omar actually came on, and he was like, he gave me some ideas. He was like, man, and I know when you get on here, man, like you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna be in it. If I do this shit, if I stick with this, I'm gonna get a lot of hate. There's gonna be some motherfuckers, people. There's gonna be people. There's gonna be people. They're gonna say I'm anti-comics gay, and I'm not. You know, I'm just all for comics group because I love Dr. Ben, and that's the whole reason I did this the other night, man. I swear to God, and I'm trying to like let people know, like it's all in jest. It's not to be fucking like took too serious, you know. Like if you take me too damn serious, especially in this state of mind right now, um, and I will be honest with anybody, I am in a drunken state of mind. I've been battling with that. I might be in the same frame of mind that Struck is in. Throwing them at dartboards. You know, that would be even funnier. Instead of me slapping me in the face, I'll throw it at my fucking Boba Fett dartboard in there. I do, I do have a fucking, Mandalorian dartboard. Have a green dildo that I throw at it, named Patty. That's what the YouTube thing I said is okay. No, you're okay, man. Um, the only reason that I'm thinking, the only reason I even just fired up a stream the other night and named it that was because I just want to I want to lash out at somebody that is like a retarded motherfucker. And excuse me if you have retarded friends or retarded family. Uh, there are retarded people in the world, okay? I'm a fucking asshole. Gray Cloud's gonna get fucking the biggest fucking shit. I'm on my main channel right now, fucking like talking some shit. Bro, I ain't quite there yet. Uh, are you saying you ain't quite queer there? You're not quite queer there yet. Okay. Not quite there. Oh, there you are. You son of a fucker. What's up, brother? Can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me? Brother. Okay, hold on a minute. Can you hear me now? Hey, can you hear me? Oh, hell. We're having some kind of trouble here. Hold on a minute. Hey, can you hear me now? Rev. Okay. Little worried about Rev now. Little worried about him. A little worried about it. He'll be back. Hey, we're gonna get something rolling, man. Like we're gonna get something rolling. I swear to God. That's why I plan on it anyway. Um, he looked like he was sick. Oh, let me plug my fucking mic in about 5 times. Well, don't plug it in the wrong place. Yeah, like they said he had to plug it in about 5 times. He's trying to be a plug. We're about to have some fun, man. I'm about to roll with this shit. I don't give a damn. I'm about to roll with it. I should be streaming to my second channel as well. I'm only streaming to my main channel. But hey, let's create enemies. Comics group dildos. You're about to. Your guy. We're gonna just keep pushing it. And like I said, Johnny might hate me. I don't know. I do hope self destruct does show up. Comes back here. Let me pack a. Let me see if my bowl's packed. Trying to hit this fucking bowl here. I think he'll show up. He'll be back. He'll be back. He's just having some issues. Oh, you gotta plug it. Gotta plug it. And like I said, I might be getting myself into some real deep shit, but I'm just ready to like take on the deep shit. Like I'm like, you know what I mean? Um, at times it's nice to be fun and be, or no, it's cool to like get into real deep conversations and have like fun banter, but also it's nice to. My second channel has a ton of enemies. Right, that's what I'm saying. Is like I'm on the main channel right now, and I'm about to just go into deep. Like once he gets on here, once he figures out his fucking 5 plugins, um, Reverend Self Destruct can take 5 plugins, like like fucking Liam Gray. Um, I could take back in the day. I could take 5 plugins. I could take 5 plugins into my asshole years ago when I was Liam Gray. Liam Gray Cloud. Like I'm Liam Gray Cloud. And if you don't like if you don't like my 5 plugins, then and I don't even know if I've got a good fucking accent or not, but right. Rev, you hit it on the fucking head right there. Remember, it's not a butt plug, okay, guys? So Rev's not trying to shove 5 butt plugs up his ass right now. Although I don't know. I mean, I really don't know him that well. Like you know, it's not like I could be wrong, but as long as you're not shoving 5 Liam Grays up your ass, you'll be all right. I think I'm trying. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we got him.
We're gonna fire it up.
Uh-oh. Are you fired up, motherfucker?
I'm fired up a little bit.
Hey, you can tell I'm fired up, can't you? Like I'm fucking like
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm like rolling with it, bro.
How much you been drinking?
How
much you been drinking? Cheers. This is the last little sip of this one.
Okay. Well, you're not alone. You know, I've been on a bender. We know that. Let's not get into the details and get no depressing shit going on. Like I'm trying to do a stream where we just have like some kind of fun banter, brother. I kind of do wish I was on my second channel, just because it's the comics channel. But I'm like, you know, I'm already on here, and this is what it is. But
it is what it is.
I launched the stream. I believe Omar reminded me. I think it's about 2 nights ago. If you go back on the second channel, you will see a stream that me and him did for about an hour and a half called Comics Group Dildos. So,
oh yeah, Omer Glitch loves dildos.
Let me see if I can get the right layout. I don't know what.
Oh yeah, you're on your phone too.
That looks a little better, don't it?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
No, it don't really.
Doesn't matter much. We're just talking for a bit.
Yeah, we're just
chilling for a bit, talking some shit.
Now I did start this. I did start this stream on this channel because you know this channel is more of a you know, like we get into like real shit sometimes. But I was like, you know what, man? it either one of my channels, they're mine. If we talk about comics group or, and I'm sorry, I just keep thinking because was you around the other day when like Dr. Ben kept sharing that video about the dude that was like reviewing his reviewing his shit, and he kept going, well, Dr. Ben's part of a comics group. Like Dr. Ben's part of a.
No, I don't think so.
So you didn't see that. This is like an old video that Ben shared this past week.
It wasn't like Don Simpson or somebody, was it?
I don't know what the dude was gay, obviously. Like if you go and watch what I'm.
Okay. Yeah, he had one of those guys that was reviewing some of the stuff.
They were reviewing something of Dr. Ben's, and this was a few years back, and they kept like instead of like referring to Comics Gate as Comics Gate, they kept saying Comics Group. So that's why the other day I was like, man, I'm going to start a comics group. And Dr. Ben was like, yeah. Like, and then the other night I was in the stream, like I was in the chat, and like Omar and Ben were like streaming together, and they ended. And I was like, man, I'm going to fire up the comics group dildo. And that's how you got the stream from a couple of days ago. So
if you you're like you're speaking my semi-sober language where you're like, well, I was doing this and then they were doing that, and then I decided let me just fire up a stream and let me get a few more drinks in me, and I add their asses in if they come on. But if they don't want to come on, they don't gotta come on. But if they do,
like Dr. Ben,
we're gonna have a dope.
He had to go out and do something, so he didn't show up. But like Omar came on and Drew and fucking talked to me, and then Omar gave me some fucking cool ideas. I was like, because Omar was like, man, if somebody had fucking kicked me off a fucking stream, I'd fucking stream every goddamn time they fucking are on. And I was like, you know what?
Sure. Multiple people have said that.
Like, exactly. I don't know if that makes any sense. And I'm probably creating enemies even talking to you right now. Like anybody that does see this after the fact. But I can't worry about that. I'm like, you know what? Like Omar was like hitting it on the head. Like he was like, dude, and then I was like, man, when I get paid next, I might order like a fucking, and he's like, man, don't order a dildo. But if you do, name it Patty. But like you're like, don't order a dildo, but if you do, name it Patty. And I was like, you're fucking right.
Oh shit. But it has to be a small one then. It has to be a smaller one.
Right.
And you just like have it set up in your background just a little bit. So that would be the advantage of a laptop, right? So you got your laptop, and then it's angled at a certain angle, and then you're like, somebody's like, hey, what's that in your background? Oh, that's Patty the dildo.
Yeah,
because it's named after. Do you want me to get into it? It's named after this guy because
though anybody that does watch this after the fact, I just want to make it clear that Patty never did anything to me, so I'm doing all of this out of jest, and
maybe that's why you're doing it, because he never did anything to you.
You get what I'm saying? I'm probably going to create enemies if we do this. Like if we keep rolling with, like if I keep rolling with it, like I'm already talking on my main channel right now about it. So you get what I'm saying? Like if I was like, you know what, man, Pat? I was like, Omar, you're right. I was like, and I'm doing it because. Well, I told you dudes the other day, man, like when I first met you and Dr. Ben, like I kind of knew who y'all were because I had watched Comics Gate Commandos some. But during the transition of Johnny going, I'm not going to do this no more, and he gives it over to Patrick, and then Patrick fucking runs a show and goes, I've got a bad feeling about Ben. That was right around the time I got to know Ben. And like,
oh yeah, true.
Never gave me a goddamn bad feeling. Pardon my language, brother. I don't know how to apologize.
Well, you're good with me. I don't know about your own channel.
Right. But you get what I'm saying? Like like when I really got to start kind of like really knowing you guys, because I remember being on a show with you, like on Johnny's show, and you were
Oh yeah,
bringing
yeah.
the uncomfortableness of what Comet Skate Commandos became. Kind of a gay show.
Did you? I believe you did see. I believe you did see the Cynic and Ruby doing the pulling up DMs and such, right?
Oh yeah. That's been this past.
You saw that. I tuned out after. I tuned out after about half an hour, and that was when they were starting on the stuff, right? I'm like, oh my god, man, all this stuff.
Yeah, they were pulling up some pretty.
Well, one of the first things I saw was Johnny sending a message in whatever group he was in.
You're talking about? You saying Johnny was sending them?
No, it's like somebody was leaking stuff to them.
Oh, okay.
Whatever group Johnny was in with Peter Gilmore, right?
Yeah.
And Johnny was saying, "Man, the Commandos has become, like not what."
Yeah. He
had said that in the past as well.
He didn't want to go back on there.
Yeah, well, he had said that in the past as well, and
but back on there.
Yeah, well, for a little bit because time difference and whatever, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying I've seen him.
Yeah, pop on from time.
What those dates are. It's just because I really respect Johnny, and I know I could be treading lightly, or I mean I could be treading hard, just because he started that fucking show, pretty much. You know what I mean? Like,
well, that's what I'm saying is he started a show.
He might get mad.
It seemed like a quite chill show, right? And then he handed it off after a few episodes, or after 8 episodes. I think about 8 episodes or so. He handed it off, and then he later said that he meant it to be like a multi-channel thing, right? Like on this channel it'll be this guy, on this week, right? On this week it'll be this guy's channel. This week it'll be that guy's channel. But then Patrick took it over like it's all him. That's kind of like I think what some people call a main character syndrome, right?
Well, just the fact that, like, this was talked about the past week or two, like with Dr. Ben.
Sure.
The whole fact that Patty fucking had a bad feeling about Ben because he was witness to a fucking murder, man. Like, dude, like,
yeah.
No, I mean, that was brought up this past week somewhere. I don't know what channel I was watching or who I was part of, but we talked. Yeah. You might not have been there, but
let's blame Katie. Let's blame Katie.
Yeah, but just blame Katie. And like, what I'm trying to say is that I have no real hard feelings about nobody.
Sure. Same.
I'm throwing that out there for anybody that does watch us after the fact. You get what I'm saying? Like, not that that's going to change anything. I already know, like the other night when I was on there with Omar, and Omar was like, man, if you do order a, DILDO, name it Patty. And I was like, you're fucking right. And so that's what I'm gonna.
So I'm adding into that, and I'm saying it's got to be a small one. And I said was still Land of Still Fishing. I'm like, nah, it's got to be like 4 inches. It's got to be like one of those smaller ones, like like starter kit.
Okay. Can we get those kind?
Amazon absolutely has them. I've seen women with them.
I was on Omar's show a little bit earlier, and he's got a girl in the chat. Like, he's got a female follower named Carrie, and she does crocheting. And supposedly, like, she crochets little, like little sock type things. Like,
yeah, I've seen those.
And like for a keychain, he was like, "Man, we can get carried and fucking crochet some fucking
Make
dude." That would fucking be like,
it's all it's just all like kind of shriveled up, you know. It's just
right, like,
it's crochet. Yeah, it's crochet.
yeah.
I was seeing some
But
things.
that would be like a cool. Like, think about it, man. Like if you start doing this, if I do keep this up and do a show like every week called that. Because like Omar said the other night, he's like, man, you're gonna have people fucking love it, and you're gonna have
And
people
people
hate it.
fucking hating it.
Right. So I've got to be either like I've either got to get on board or not. It's like drop it now before it gets too out of board, out of hand, or keep on going. You know what I mean? And
I would say don't worry about Johnny because Johnny's been away for the longest time, and I messaged him because he didn't respond to some earlier messages, right? I messaged him and I'm like, "What, bro? What the fuck is Cynic carrying on about with all these, all these like DM leaks or whatever, and this dumb shit?" And then
I think a lot of it,
he just said I'm not bothered, and he's like, "How you been doing?" I'm like, "Yeah, I've been kind of been sick just about every damn week, every
I
other
think
week or
a lot of
so."
that has to do with it. At some point, Johnny did take a jab at Cynic, and Cynic
Oh,
didn't understand why. It was back, like about a month or two ago, like the whole Liam thing and bullshit. Like,
mm, mm.
because
I don't know
sometimes,
none of that shit, but
yeah, I know. Like I ain't watched Cynic in a few days. I try to keep up with them because they are entertaining, man. They do.
he was just on Fusebox channel with what's his name Frederick Huimont, and
Oh,
I
are
popped
you
in there
talking
for a second. He
Frederick
just talks.
what? Guimont?
Yeah, GUIMONT.
Yeah. In Omar's chat earlier, Don said he got a Guimont on his face. Like he got Guimont.
Don,
Yeah, like I was like,
Don's a
what?
butthole.
I was
Don's a
like,
butthole, man.
no, it was like, it was a funny joke, but he was like, man, he got,
Yeah, yeah. No, I
he got
know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't saying Don's an asshole, but like Don's a butthole at times. At times, but you catch Don on a late night stream, and kind of something like this, and you catch Don on a late night stream. He's got his art up, and then he's like not drawing because he's talking, right? He's just carrying on about whatever it be. He was talking about some ghost one night.
yeah, I don't know what I did the other day, but somehow I wasn't able to chat in his chat no more the other night, and I was like, what the fuck? Like I
got fucking muted or something.
yeah, like I was like somebody, and it's no big deal. Like shit
Yeah.
happens. Art of Roy
Oh,
had
you also got
the other day.
that guy Marcus. He it's so funny. It's so funny. Look the day before this, he was on Omer's stream, right? And Omer was saying something about like, oh, something's gay, right?
Oh, okay.
And Marcus is like, he's kind of a big guy, but also at the same time, he's like, I'm so tired of the gay stuff, and that was about it at the point I came on, and I'm like, I get you, I totally get you, I get what you're saying. You're tired of everybody being like, oh, S&Ds, right? All that kind of shit, left and right, and then the next day, I think it was the next day, he left Omer's drawing room, which has like 40 people or something, right?
Oh, okay.
Because they were posting some like booty gifts, and I just silently cracked up. I'm like, I don't want to say nothing. I don't want to antagonize anybody, but I just cracked up on my own. Because I call that guy black pilled because he goes, so he's like, I'm a mod in John's Longbox channel, and I gotta keep on people's asses, right? That's one of his things. Like he's got to keep on people's asses, and then he's like, I'm also in Graham Nolan, and I'm his only mod, so I got it. So he seems very tense all the time. I know what it's like to be tense, you know. We all know what it's like to be tense, but it's like, yeah, that guy's running on another level where it's like tension over internet shit, and it's like, you know, just let some stuff slide, maybe.
Well, taking that fucking wrench to a little bit too far, like
Right. Maybe. I don't
no, I mean,
but yeah, he's like, I have to defend John's long box. You know, he's being called John's dong box or whatever. And then what I saw was John's dong box streaming with Chuck Dixon, right?
oh yeah, I
And
saw it.
and the title was John's dong box with Chuck Dixon. And I'm like, John's long box is being stupid. You gonna title your stuff that with Chuck Dixon? Like, okay, we're going full retard, right?
Yeah, and when he was on there with Chuck Dixon, he wanted to bring up a bunch of gay shit, like you know what I mean, like
Really,
Chuck.
I don't watch it, man. I don't watch it.
Yeah, it was like
That kind of annoys me just a little bit.
like he was bringing up stuff like, you know what I mean, like trying to get Chuck to like respond to like,
Sure.
you know, the whole like. I remember I only like I didn't watch the actual show. I watched part of it after the fact, right? And you have John like bringing up late books by EBS and other people and shit, and you know, like trying to get Chuck to like, and it was just like, dude, man, you got like a legend on your fucking show, man. Just fucking
Yeah. Why you call yourself dong box in the title?
yeah, like yeah,
that was the first thing I saw. Is like, yeah,
that's
come
the
on,
most
man.
retarded part.
Professionalism
Yeah,
out the
like,
window.
like if I was blessed to have Chuck Dixon on this, like right now, like talking to us,
You'd
like
have
whether
to take your
we got
vitamin B,
three
and
people
you would
watch,
just sober up real
I
quick.
wouldn't bring up some bullshit, man. I wouldn't be bringing up like I'd be bringing up stuff I know about Chuck Dixon, dude. You know what I mean?
Can you see this on your phone?
What is it?
Some Dr. Ben sent along with the book.
Can I make you how do I
you
make
can make me bigger. Yes, sir.
you can make what I'm talking?
I'll read it. I'll read it to you. I'll read it to you.
I'm trying to figure out how do I do it bigger. How do I do it bigger? Hold on a minute. God dang it, I can't fucking figure it out. Everything I'm hitting is making you anyway, just read it.
Okay. It says from here it says, you complained that I took too long to ship your comics. Now I'm in big trouble with the, and here's the scene. All right. It's like a bondage. Like he's in a chair. He's being abused. I'm in big trouble with the Better Business Bureau. You complained that I took too long to ship your comics. Now I'm in big trouble with the Better Business Bureau. And yeah, and I'm like, that's fucking hilarious, man. That's meta commentary, you know?
Yeah,
Some of the other page. I don't know. It's
I
not
wish I
showing
could,
up.
like I'm on
too
my
small.
phone and shit, dude. I'm trying to remember. Like if I
Yeah,
could
it's too small. You got to get on a laptop.
pull you up, dude.
Emil sent you that laptop, right?
Yeah, Emil.
Shout out Emil. We ain't seen him. We ain't seen him around in a while. I haven't.
Yeah, like I haven't talked to Emil in almost a month, dude. About a
Oh
month. I haven't
shit,
talked to him.
that's rare.
And that's been on my end. I've been very
Sure.
I think I mentioned this probably this past, like we were streaming the other day, weren't we? Or like last week or something. I was sharing with y'all like I've been pretty, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I haven't heard too much.
Myself more, and I'm trying to get back into like just and like the other night when like I did that stream, like I'm trying to just get my head out of my ass, dude, and just have fun.
Yeah.
Like I've been in a bad place, so it's like that's why, like the other night when I was like, man, I'm gonna fire up a fucking stream and call it
Well,
comments.
well, you know, we're on your main. We're on your main. What happened? What happened? Why are you in a bad place? I mean, you and I haven't really talked in a while, but yeah, what happened? Why are you in a bad place?
Like
If you don't want to talk about it, you don't got to talk about it. You just like leave me some breadcrumbs or something, right?
well, no, I mean, I think y'all all knew, like when I did that stream, what about a month ago with fucking Ben and got on there, I love God, God damn it, and all that kind of shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know,
Oh,
that
okay.
time of like the anniversary of Mom's fucking murder and shit.
Yep.
And then
Yep.
of course Ben was really going into detail about his story. And then that night I was just like, and like we're long past the anniversary of my mom's
But it's still there.
and then also I've had the health issue come up that I still haven't took care of. You know, like 2 times now I've canceled having that colonoscopy, and I really need to
Oh,
get it.
really?
Yeah, I canceled it last week because I've been on such a mender.
Yeah.
And I'm being honest, like
Sure.
I think people
Yeah.
that come to my channel see that I am, you know what I mean? Like I ain't ever tried to deny that I don't have issues or fucking problems. And but I knew last week I was like, man, I've literally, Doctor. I was about to call you Doctor Destruct, which would be a good name too. But yeah, literally, like I've been like for probably a month straight, like hitting it hard, man. Like a
Damn.
fifth or two, at least a fifth, if not 2/5 a day of whiskey or vodka. It don't matter.
Shit.
Like, and I'm being real. Like, people that watch my channel might be like, man, this motherfucker, I'm gonna unsubscribe. Like I'm sitting here right now, hadn't sipped in a minute, but
No, that's real. That's real.
I'm trying to be, yeah,
That's genuine.
I'm
That's
trying to be
genuine.
like,
You're being
I'm
honest.
trying to hide that I don't fucking have problems, man. But I got
Problems,
on a bender,
faults.
I have not been able to shut this fucking. I was talking to my friend Mike today, a guy that grew up with me, lived with me and mom. I was like, man, like I'll be honest with you, like I even talked about it on a video yesterday and whatever. Like I'm considering, like I might need detox. Like I literally,
Oh, yeah, that does happen.
yeah, like I have not had this in my life a whole lot, and I've drank all my life, but or most of my life.
But
Like I didn't
when
start till I was 19,
you've been out of it for a while and then you jump back into it,
and
yeah,
I've just been like think about it, literally like a fifth.
Oh, and you were drinking it with water.
I have been drinking a fifth or 2/5. If it ain't a fifth, it's at least if it's a fifth. Like if I can get 2/5 in a day, that's what I've been putting in, and
Yeah, sure.
that's been more than food even. And so like
Mm.
I'm being a real part. Like I know that you drink and shit. I'm just saying, like I've got I got to get a hold of myself, bro. Like I might be jolly right now.
No, I know that feeling. I know that
Like
feeling.
like I'm in a good place right this second. That's why I'm
Yeah.
streaming. Like wish we had a few more people watching, but like I can't worry about that. Um, man, you know, the other day I went live, dude, and like there was like 8 or 9 fucking people in the stream, and they were
Oh,
all
really?
new people, and it was like phenomenal. Like it was like a weird. Like I just was like, I'm just gonna go live, and I ended up after I ended that stream, one of the people that was in the stream was like a really cool dude that knew about numerology and shit. And like he dropped his fucking phone number and shit. I got off the fucking stream and like you can call me kooky or whatever, but he dropped like you know, he was like, what's your birthday? And like he dropped like
Oh, yeah.
3 different fucking like like years. You know, he was like 2009 wasn't a good. No, he was like 2009 was a good year for you. To that, like he hit everything on the head. And I ended the stream, man. Fucking called him up, man, and we talked for like 3 hours, dude. It was cool.
Yeah.
And like whether you think it's kooky or not, like I've studied a little bit of that kind of stuff back in the day, and I was
It's
like,
some of it nails it, some of it completely misses it, but when you find the
yeah,
right
I'm saying
fit,
like
it
he
does nail it.
he fucking hit shit exactly like in the chat, man. He hit stuff like there was 4 different things he posted in my chat was like it was dead on. And I was like, man, I'm gonna give this dude the time of day. So like I have his phone number, you know, and like it was cool, like just to talk and then like to get onto the phone with someone like for 3 hours and like be like and like they're telling you about their newborn baby and shit. Like
Mm.
he's got a son, you know, that's like 8 months old or something, not even a year. You know, it was just like but I also had somebody in the chat that wasn't even like a regular subscriber that's new and actually subscribed that day. They were trying to tell me, hey, be careful. Like, don't give no information out. Don't
Oh,
like,
sure.
yeah. And I was like, well,
Yeah.
you know, like, dude was like being like the dude that knew the numerology dropped his number in the chat. And I was like,
Oh, really? Wow.
yeah,
Okay.
I was like, you know what, man, if this,
Yeah, that's personal enough.
if he can do that, I'm at least gonna like, and then like, that's why I said, like, I ended the stream and got on the phone and was like 3 hours later, fucking like, this was cool, you know,
Yeah.
like
Well,
you
real
don't get
connection,
that,
you know?
dude.
Especially when somebody's telling you something about yourself, right?
Oh yeah, like when he hit, like when he told me that like 2000, he was like 2003 was a good year, and I was like, you're exactly right. I was like, my mom was murdered in 2002,
Mm.
September 30th, which is towards the end of the year, and then on 2000, uh, like New Year's fucking night, I got my DUI, you know, like on 2003. And then it just kind of like streamrolled a whole slew of years of,
Yeah.
like, I literally went in and out of like mental hospitals for quite a while, man, dude. Like,
Yeah.
every year I'd find myself, I'd either end up in the hospital or like coming out of the hospital and then understand and going, whoa, September 30th just happened. Or
And
like
then
it's
there
right
you
before,
go.
you know what I mean?
Right.
Like I'd be
Well, and then
coming to
there you go, like spiraling right around that
yeah,
time.
like whoa, like not realizing that somewhere subconsciously the time of year was really affected me, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I mean, I'm being honest with you, man. When I say my
Yeah,
mom was murdered,
like I
she was
said.
like somebody burnt the fucking house down and it's still unsolved. And that's the reason I
Crazy.
shared that night on
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah,
because like
you heard Ben talking about his
yeah, like
like he was
being like
there.
I didn't get
He
to see
was there,
I
so
didn't
he
get to
wasn't
see
he was
somebody,
a
but
whatever the charge was, it's like he was witness and perhaps accomplice, but I think
yeah,
the family said that they were not concerned with charging him since he was not, directly involved, right? Some I believe that's the story, right? So they
yeah. Um,
so
that's
he was released with like a minimal amount of time and some probation or something like that.
but it's still like hearing Ben's story, like you know, like because all I can tell you is that I know that we know that like the only thing we really know about what happened with mom was that 3 people were involved. There was they say that 3 people had to be involved, and then
And
of course,
that might be worse that there's absolutely no resolution.
yeah, me not knowing exactly who did it, you know, and that you had several people go in the house and pour accelerants and shit like that.
Right.
Um, and
Yeah.
think that night I might have shared. Like, I'm not trying to like. I'm trying not to be too. But like
Sure.
it was a direct like. I think
This
I
is
might
this is
have
a
said
stream.
anything.
This is a stream titled "You're Not Alone." So yeah,
Yeah, I'm not.
you let
No,
you let it fly. You let it fly if you need to.
so it is good, isn't it? Um,
You're not
thank
alone.
you, thank you for.
There's actually a really good song I'd like to share with you, but let me find it in a minute. I'm sending an email. I'm sending email. I'm sending Emil
If
an
anybody
email
said, dude,
after about a couple weeks.
has
Sorry.
anybody said something in the chat and I missed it?
No. I think it's just me with a screen open. Just so I can chat.
Well, no, I'm saying like I see that we got 3 people. I was just
We
realizing
got
I
3
had
people watching. Oh no way! Come in, guys.
yeah, like
Anybody would come on stream? Anybody want to talk some shit? Talk some shit. Anybody want to just listen to some real shit? Just like post a number 1 or post a thumbs up or something. We'll just keep carrying on, man. I'll get into some stuff if Gray.
No, I appreciate you being here, brother.
My stuff is in no way as necessarily traumatic as murder, burning of a house.
Part of what happened with the house was definitely I can guarantee you this much. It was a message to me.
Was it?
And
What were you doing? What were you doing around that time out of curiosity?
Do what?
What were you doing around that time out of curiosity?
Well,
not good stuff. You don't got to jump in there.
The message I'm trying to say is the people that did it, like I kind of have an idea. Like I can't tell you exactly, but I do know. I think I even mentioned this that night because at the time I was dating a witch. I was dating
right.
I was dating an actual person that, and like I've delved into magic and shit with a K.
Right.
My neighbor just said the other day is like, yeah, magic with a no, meaning K-N, like if you spell it CK. Anyway, like the K meaning that you know something.
The K meaning that it's real.
Yeah. That it's
that is not some like oh, look at my thumb, it's disappeared. Yeah, it's genuinely real shit. Yes.
And leading
witches are a problem.
I had been, I'm from Tennessee. There was a few people, man, literally there was like some 20-year-old people or going on their 30s. I was like 25 or 26. But there were some people that had some teenagers like hoodooed and shit and doing some fucking weird, freaky shit. You know what I mean? Like cutting yourself and drinking each other. Like stuff that would probably be into Dr. Ben's story.
Well, then the vampiric aspect of we're sharing our blood, and that's blood life.
And I was around at the time.
Energy.
I was letting everybody know they can't touch me, is what I was telling everybody. I was like, they can't.
Oh, fuck. I got there you go. Yeah,
like,
never say that to somebody that's like
like somebody that's in the power play. You get what I'm saying?
Power play. That's the
I
word.
was going around telling the younger, like I'm only 20-something years old, right? But I'm telling anybody that is under 18, hey, don't listen to these motherfuckers. Don't be doing that shit. Like that's not cool. And like no matter what they fucking think, they can't touch me. And the only reason I say that I do believe who did it, it was a direct message to me that we're going to touch you whether you fucking want it or not.
Yes, I could see
like
that.
They were showing me you can't get touched, but we're going to, you get what I'm saying? Like,
well, that's so, yeah. So that, you know, if you just want to like bring it down one notch, that's like a, you know, the death cult thing, right? The
Yeah,
Mexican mafia type thing. It's like, oh, you think we can't touch you? We're going
exactly.
to kill someone right close to you,
Yeah,
and
like we might not hit you, but we're gonna hit something so hard that's so close to you,
so close to,
you will
yeah.
not fucking be right ever after. You know, like it, like literally, man. It took me like I mean, I'm still not right in the fucking head. Think about it, dude.
Are any of us? Are any of us? If we had done the right things, would we be here today? You know, that kind of question.
Well, no, because you know, there was the question of, well, did your mom owe somebody some money? Did you owe somebody some money? And I was like, man, I owed somebody $200 fucking dollars, but the people I owed $200 to, there's no way that the people that I know, like at that time in my life, there was no way that the people I'm talking about would have fucking went and burned up. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah, yeah, sure, sure.
uh, the reason I can say that I believe what I believe is because the state fire marshal actually, uh,
Yeah, I heard you say that before.
yeah, I mentioned that. I think my sister brought it up to me. She was like, the state fire, because I was dating a witch.
Mm.
They investigated magic for a minute. Like they were like, does somebody know? Because like it was like a weird situation. I know, man. I'm not trying to bring nobody down, but
Oh, you
hell,
ain't
this
bringing me
is an
down, man.
interesting story. You know, it's not a bad story. Like it is a depressing type story, but you get what I'm saying. Uh, the fact that a actual official person of the state uh, investigated magic because I was
Mm.
magic and dated a
But
fucking bitch.
well, it's not that they're investigating magic, but they're investigating these people who say
Yeah,
that
like
they're
they might
practicing,
not
right?
have
Yeah,
necessarily
that kind of
believed in
shit.
magic, but they were
And
like,
they're like, this is their motive,
right.
right?
And
And then they piece together things like, yes, we can see this as a direct thing. You know, he was messing with a woman, says she's a witch, and then this and that and this and that. And they said, oh, wait, we can see three people, you know, like pouring accelerants, as you said, or something, right?
well, another
And
thing was the day of the
fuck.
funeral. My actual girlfriend at the time, that was the witch, and like I have nothing against her. She like I was a really good friend with her brother. Her brother died and shit, but she was like, she sat at the very back of the fucking funeral home while I'm up front crying my eyeballs
Mm.
out, and she was asleep. So that was
What?
another reason they were kind of like,
What?
what the
What
fuck's
was
going
she? Was
on?
she potentially doped out?
No, she just was a, like, I don't want to talk, like,
See, I could see somebody like taking a bunch of painkillers, you know, just
she
and
wasn't
then
doped out, dude. She just,
they got to
she didn't,
knock out.
like, I told her, like,
That's weird.
I got into a fight with her out in the parking lot.
Yeah,
I was like,
sure.
you can fucking leave. I was like, I'll stay with my sister. And she's like, no. Blah, 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 blah. And then she stayed. And then she came in. Like we had stayed at my sister's house that night before. And that morning of the funeral, it was like a chore to get her up off the couch. You know what I mean?
Oh,
With somebody that wasn't. I'm
and
not.
and she wasn't using anything like
No, she was like just fucking.
that's weird.
She had a lot of depression too. Like she was
Okay, okay.
place, dude. And I'm just saying, but that's what brought like if you were an investigator and you're at the
Yeah.
funeral,
Yeah,
that
you would
would be
want to know why is that person not out, you know, out front or at
yeah,
least in the
like why is
middle?
she not sitting up there with him? Why is she in the back? And I didn't know she had been in the back asleep. Like she was in, I'm literally telling you the truth. Like she wasn't on a bunch of dope or nothing. Like there wasn't, like we weren't even
Right.
doing.
But no, depression is a whole other thing, you know.
That's what I'm getting at. Like she had like I had not experienced that kind of depression until after this whole mom thing.
Mhm.
But at that point, like the person I was with, I lived, like she was dealing with depression where like she literally just for days on end wouldn't get out of the bed. And I'm just like, the fuck's wrong
Yeah.
with you? And it wasn't until, after mom's death and shit that I experienced that kind of stuff. And I don't want to bring nobody down. So
Yeah.
let's try
So
to
about comics group dildos.
right, get slapped in the face. We do have
So
a
you
few.
imagine you get that little like Patrick sized dildo is about like 4 inches or something. It's like it's a starter set or something. You just be like kind of pondering, and then you're just slapping your cheek when you're thinking about saying something like, well, like I was doing with the fucking shake weight, I guess, right? Because is
Oh,
that
that
what
was
started all that shit? Just like you're just like,
like when I get it, I can shake it like a shake weight and be like,
no, not that intense, not that intense.
you know what I mean? Like, nah,
I know
but
what you mean. I know what you mean, but not
I
that
am.
intense. Just a casual little like. It's just like it's just like a it's it's a thumb, right? And you're just going like this. You're just going like this.
If it's just long enough that I
Are
can
you just
go,
doing it like you said on the chin, on the
yeah.
chin? See,
Oh,
it's not
will be
some
the
10-inch
best
thing. It's not some 10-inch thing that's
part.
gonna knock your cap off.
I think we could, right? Like knocking,
You just like tap it on the chin as a thought
like literally.
process. Like, well, guys, I was thinking about this, but and then somebody in the chat's like, what the hell is that against your chin? And you're like, oh, this is Patrick.
I think Omar's right. Me choosing to like it's already done. There's a fucking stream that's labeled comics group dildos already, so now it's how consistent I am, could be off and on, but when we do it, it's going to be fun. Like I'd like to set something up. When is comic? That was the thing that I have to look up. When is the next comics like the Commandos? Because we want to. That's what Omar said the other night. He was like, even though Ben was not on there, Omar was like, if I'd been kicked off the show, I'd fucking stream every fucking time they like. If you're gonna call this,
yeah, somebody said that back then too.
Like streaming
that back then.
Like every time they do a show, I do a show.
Yeah.
And it, you know what I mean?
But then they're in the CG group on Twitter, and then they're getting the promotion from whoever's the main mods.
I'm not gonna try to do that.
Check this out, guys. I mean, no, you could do it, but it's like you just get maybe one or two people, and it's like what do you got compared to them? Well, it's like, well, I got a soul, I got a dick.
Show's not just going to be comics group dildos. We're going to be comics group. Sometimes we'll do the dildos, and sometimes we'll do, hey, we're just going to do a comics group chat. Like, hey, you're not alone. You can be part of this comics group.
and you don't have to buy a dildo.
Right, I don't, and I might not.
No, I'm saying to the guest, you can do it if you want.
Okay.
If you want.
You're saying no, Great Cloud. You do have
your prop. See, because I bought the shake weight as a prop, right? Not as like a workout tool or anything. I bought the shake weight as a prop because of Alex Stein, right? Because of dumbass Alex Stein. But yeah, if you had a little one, you could like slap it against your chin.
Dildo, and it'd be cool if I could get somehow like an imprinted face of
Patrick on the
that just came up. I was like, wait a minute, man, that would be fucking.
That's a diabolical idea.
Like I guess I'm a motherfucker, man, because like it's like I like Ben, dude. I think Dr. Ben was a cool dude. I like you. Like you kind of like left that show because of like some of that, like
yeah. The reason I left was because of the fakeness. It's like,
Yeah,
so you said it's about these 3 reasons. He made fun of Frog Tony. He did this. He did that. And I'm like, I'm gonna do all of those at some point. And he's like, yeah, but you wouldn't do them in whatever, like malicious way or whatever. And I'm like, no, I would do them as I please. Well, you have
like,
no, I have no, you have no idea what I would do. I came from Johnny Scab's channel. You got no idea what I would do. Right? you know that, man. And no, it's just like, so if that's what we're gonna be, as well as when he booted Dr. Ben out of the room, out of the Twitter room, right? He said Dr. Ben will no longer be coming on this show, blah 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 blah, whatever he said.
yeah,
And
like
every single person in the room who had never once responded to anything, all sent like gifts of like saluting or like military funerals and shit.
Is that what they were saying?
Well, I think it was more like a solidarity thing, like with Patrick, with this new scheme. And I don't even think Johnny was in the room at that point, but yeah, I told Dennis the other day when I was streaming, right? I told Dennis, well, I think I ended the YouTube stream.
Hey, cheers, brother.
Oh yeah, let me pop a cap. Let me pop a cap in that.
It's still kind of early, bro.
Got one more right here. Yeah, it is. It actually is. Anyways, no,
people watching us, do we?
What the fuck was I saying?
You tell me something about Johnny Scab.
Oh yeah, I had told Dennis towards the end of that last stream. I'm like, it was just me and Dennis, and Dennis is we both became members, right, on Johnny's channel.
Oh, okay.
Like as soon as he got monetized, right? Like, yeah, why not? And it's only like $2 a month or some shit, $1.99 a month or something. He has, and so it's like I'm buying him a couple pack of cigarettes a year, something, right? So, like, yeah, I like Johnny. He's cool. And
I sent Johnny some money for his fucking. I don't know if they've done it yet, but I want to see him build that fucking soapbox and car and get pushed down.
Oh, right.
No, I sent it like last.
I don't know.
Like $15.
I don't know what happened with that.
You know what I'm talking
about? But what? Yeah, I do know what you're talking about. But what I told Dennis was, Johnny said he ain't gonna come around my streams.
Oh, your streams?
Yeah. He's, and I didn't even ask him why. And then I said, like, LOL, okay, right? And then he just responded, and he said, he said, if Dr. Ben's gonna be there, I can't be there. I'm like,
you told me that a few months ago. That like
then he says it's because Ben made fun of Peter and Patrick together. And I'm like, oh man, whatever.
So
I called them gay together. It's like, so what? Everybody calls everybody gay or something. It's like somebody calling you Gay Cloud or whatever, right?
Yeah, if I fucking make fun, if I'm doing a show called, if I choose to keep
dildos.
Come on, dude. How can you not?
You're gonna be called Gay Cloud if you're doing that shit.
I'm just asking for dildos, and I'm Gray Cloudy Day, not cloudy. Cloudy
Day.
I'm Gray Cloudy Day. Gray Clouts thoughts. Trying to gain clout. You're right. There's no turning back, brother. Like, I'm already deep in. Like, I mean, I can take that shit.
I'm already 3 inches deep.
You know what I mean? Like, someone's done seen the title. Sure. Comic strip dildo thing. We are real. I hope you would be part of it. Like, we don't have to share a dildo or nothing.
I'm just sure you get like one of the double-headed ones or something. You're like wriggling it around or something. It's just a prop. It's just YouTube. It's just a prop. Don't worry. But that shit would get reported. That shit. Somebody would report that.
Yeah.
Patrick would report that shit.
Well, I'm gonna have to. I'm
Oh,
gonna probably need to go. I probably need to go over to my second channel and like not privatize it, but age
oh, sure.
restrict that particular.
Oh,
I'm
definitely. Yeah.
surprised YouTube ain't even done that because the title has dildos in it. Um,
I
if
don't
I
know,
get
man.
long enough, they'll do it. They'll age restrict it themselves. But I think I probably should go over do that. You know what I mean? Like I try to be careful. Like
So when this guy Piso Shi got me to play this
what happened to him?
well, I don't know. He's like a Latino in Japan, and then he's just like, I gotta go, and he just
No, I
fucked
know, but
off.
like he kind of disappeared again, or
Yeah,
like
so he told us like, I gotta go, and that's it, and he just fucked off. But one of the last things he did was send me a link in my chat, and the link was to a video. He's like, Vasilis Lolo sent me this link, and I'm like, oh yeah. So I pulled it up. It's a music video, and I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. This is like a bacchanalia, right? This is like a crazy, all out, thing.
right?
And one guy had a sparkler in his butthole, and
One
everything was censored, right? Everything was censored. So when it came around to that scene, I'm like, whoa, let me cut this off. And then I'm like, wait, yeah,
don't cut it out, bro.
YouTube saying I got 0 viewers and whatever, but you're also in the chat, so something must be up. Let me end this stream and let me go check that out. And yeah, it was a nudity warning and whatever. And they're like, if you get another one of these, that's your ass.
Yeah.
And but that's what I'm saying is the they make you fill out a questionnaire, like, do you understand what is okay on the platform? I screenshotted some of it, but
So earlier you were being
what
definitely
it was saying was
I could
like
end up.
it's okay to use sex toys in like and like exhibition manner, like this is the new toy I got and this is this much, but not to physically use it, right? And then it's also okay to like play games with it, like throw it at people or throw it at like a dartboard or something. And it was multiple choice, and I failed like half of those things. I'm like, no, YouTube is not okay if you're like throwing dildos at people. And then YouTube's like, you're wrong. It is okay. And I'm like, okay, well, I got to change my answer then, I guess.
Okay.
It was so
Well,
weird.
like,
It was so hyper real, man.
this is all like so new. Like I said, it's just been a couple of days ago that I did the first. And like I've been thinking, it doesn't have to be called dildos every time. Like I just want to do comics group. Like it's using the CG. It's because of Ben sharing. Like going. If you can, when we do end, or whenever you can, look up what I was talking about. Like Ben was sharing that fucking video the other day, and it was just like I don't know. It's been about a week. Uh, like I said, some gay dude was like reviewing. Like he was talking good about Dr.
I've seen a
Ben, but
couple. Yeah, I've seen a couple he shared. I've seen a
like he
couple he
kept
shared.
saying,
One of
he's
them,
part of comic.
the gay guy said,
Comics
Dr.
group.
Ben's comics is like Beavis and Butthead on meth.
Yeah, like he
Yeah.
was giving good, like the dude was like being like giving him a definite like go like, but he was because Dr. Ben's affiliated with Comicsgate, the guy kept going, well,
Oh.
he's part of Comics Group. And the guy kept saying Comics Group in the entire video. And so that's where this whole Comics Group thing came up. I was like, Comics Group, CG. Like,
Oh yeah.
and then, I was like, Comics Gate Commandos. That's why I did that the other day. I was like, Like I
And
don't
there
have
were
to.
a bunch of dildos. And no, I
Yeah.
don't know who's on there now, but
Um, I even said the other night, like I'm probably gonna get myself in some deep. But like you said, I need to like. I gotta get thick skin, bro. Like if I want to be real, like if you want to be funny, you just have to fucking say fuck off to everybody. Um,
yep.
like if you know that you're really not being like if I know that I'm generally not trying to do anything, in a real,
Malicious.
yeah,
Yeah.
like I'm really not trying to fucking sabotage nobody, bro, or like, but it's just gonna happen. That's why I said, like Omar said the other night, he was like, well, I guess I'm part of this. I mean, he was on the stream, you know what I'm saying? He was like, it's like people are going to either love it or they're going to look hate it. And I'm like, um, and it's just been a few days, so like hopefully by this coming up weekend maybe I can pull together and talk to a couple of you guys and we'll do a
Yeah.
stream on my second channel and do the second or you know what I mean, like do like a comic, even if it's not called dildos, we'll just be like we're the group. And I might even get a glove.
It still cracks me up.
I'm gonna get a glove to put on, like you know what I'm talking about? Like put
Yeah. No, here.
like I want to wear
Go to Lowe's. Go to Lowe's or Home Depot. Here you go. Is the love glove? Actually, this is one of my working gloves, right?
you understand
It's
why I'm saying I want to put a glove on?
nitrile. And you just like coat it with Vaseline, and you be like, here's Omer Glitch. Here's Omer Glitch. Oh, here's the Love Lotion Power Punch. It's coming in, Omer. See, it's like it's cobalt. You know.
So you totally get what I was meaning. Why I'm gonna think about
Yes,
the love
the love glove.
without. I don't even have to say, but like because I was watching the other night, like a little bit of like replay of like I think it was Ben like playing, um, like they were covering that whole episode. You were on there, I think, on that stream, weren't you? Where y'all were watching? Y'all were
Was that
watching.
on my channel?
Y'all were watching the Patrick stream where
Yeah,
he.
was that on my channel? Because Dennis had asked me to pull that up, and he gave me the link and the time, and
Somebody.
I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I was doing the shake weight that long.
I know. That's where it came up. Dennis kept saying like the shake weight. Like he was like,
Dennis, great guy, man. He always messes with me.
I love old Dennis, man. If he'll enter the contest, I'll actually mail him the fucking Van Piglet. I know
Oh man, that'll be like $40 to send it to Germany.
Really.
Probably, and it might not even get there. It might slip out of the box. Like he got a box in the mail that he paid like probably 80 something bucks for, right? And there was no comics in it.
I usually put a stipulation on like when I've done giveaways in the past, it's like you need to be in the U.S. and at least maybe Canada, even though Canada's still fucking like pricey.
Oh yeah, something's up with that shit too.
But I was like, man, I ain't put that stipulation in the video, so I'm like, if somebody actually thinks about, like, I'll bite the bullet. It might take a little longer for them to get it, but I'll fucking send it. Like I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I get you.
No, I'm being real.
Yeah, I get you.
I'm waiting on the Elliot Rodriguez shit to get in the mail, and
oh yeah.
And I'm not calling Elliot. I'm not saying his stuff is shit. I'm meaning
calling Elliot out.
Yeah, and I've got 2 of the metal cards coming, and I'm gonna give one of those cards away. Like if it comes in and like everybody else, I've been seeing like several people getting their stuff already, so I just keep checking every day.
Yeah, it could have easily gone to the wrong address. Actually, Omer said his went to the wrong address, like just a couple houses down the street too.
Oh yeah, that was just the other day.
Yeah,
like he was on a stream when he went and got his shit.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
he did. He was like, I think Ben was on there. I don't know if you were, but like he was like, "Hey guys, I'll be right back," and like he fucking left, and then he came back and he had the and it was because his neighbor had gotten the package. So
Oh yeah, he said he said he left some post-it notes on on their door or something.
I told him we need to turn some of his post-its into some stickers, man.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm trying to pull myself together, man, where we're like I might be old, dude, and fucking whatever, but I do have ideas, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, and it's not about making money, but like I would totally love to start a fucking like a t-shirt store where we
Hmm.
can design like really cool, like whoever fucking has some cool artwork and wants to fucking
Oh,
like, wouldn't it
you
be cool?
got this
Like, you know what I'm saying?
website.
I might
Yeah.
not like, you know, you might not sell a lot, but like if we could get some people together and like if you put your like if your art was to like if I had the store,
Oh
like I
sure.
would work a deal
You'd
out
be
with
like,
some.
all money goes to you. You know, it's if you have art on there or something, right?
That's
And it
what I'm
would
getting
just
at.
be it wouldn't be that much. You know, it'd just be like
But if I had a
because
store and it was your art being used on a shirt, a sticker, or whatever, like you're gonna get something too. Like you don't make a lot out of selling stuff like
yeah.
that unless you sell a lot.
Yeah, no,
You
Johnny
get what
said
I'm
he only
saying?
got like $1 for each one.
Yeah, because the whole like when you create like those type of stores, it's you know it's print on demand also, so it's kind of like
Oh, yeah, yeah, true.
well think about it, like
I have a
think
Von
different
Klaus
about-
shirt. Well, I have
I know how to
two.
silk screen and shit, and if I had a silk screen and
Yeah.
product like I mean I know how to build something where I could silk screen shit, but that's a lot of work, and then you end up with you know what I mean the whole idea behind doing a like people on YouTube that do those type of stores, it's because there's nobody sitting there with a warehouse full of shit. Like you order it, then it gets printed. You know, it's just
Yeah.
like Johnny Scab shirts I have. Like there was
Yeah,
nobody sitting with like
there's the
work
website Redbubble, and I've gotten one or two shirts off of there,
where
and you know it's like good quality and everything, right? But
where.
Redbubble,
Oh, okay, yeah, Redbubble's kind of like a it's
it's a
kind of
print on demand.
a like so you get what I'm
But
saying? Like I'm
it allows like a whole collection. You know, your whole collection can be on there. You could put any fucking thing on there. You just upload the high quality, high resolution files, right?
right.
And they do that. And what was the other one? I don't know. Just oh yeah, yeah. No. I've shot around lots of ideas with Dr. Ben about just random t-shirt ideas I've had. Let me see. I think I got one right here. It's like
Cool.
on the front in the front. It's
Hey,
like a 20 something year old little
you were talking
thing.
about pulling music up earlier, also.
See, it's just a plain shirt that just says "Don't do drugs."
Don't do drugs.
Yeah, it's just centered bold text, or maybe not even bold text. I don't know. Those
Kind
would
of
look better.
Nancy Reagan. Just say no. No, I'm
Well,
just joking.
yeah. I got it from a new order. I got it from a new order music video, or not music video, where they were live, right? He was wearing like an extra large, and the guy's like pretty thin, right? But he's just like singing, you know, and like hell yeah. I'm like, man, that could be a great fucking shirt, you know. I'm like, wait, I got some better ideas too. Oh, one of my other ones was blue text on any color, right? Blue text on any color. It just says something to prove.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, like tell me that don't hit.
No,
For,
it does. Like
that's great.
that's why I was saying like
I was telling Dr. Ben, like, then you could put your pizza logo on the sleeve or on both sleeves, you know? if that was your,
I think with my laptop is probably the best. Like, you know what I mean? Like, trying to do it on the phone is probably not the best. Like, I've been, like, I started using my laptop again a couple of days ago, and I'm like, man, I gotta fucking learn this motherfucker. And now it was glitching a little bit the other day, but I'm like,
oh, sure.
uh, and it's refurbished, you know, like, and
Oh
like,
yeah.
he found a good deal, man, fucking hooked me up. And so, like, I need to put the effort in to
Yeah.
get more.
To
And so
just
I was
yeah,
like,
to just like familiarize yourself with it because you
yeah,
already know how to do the phone and everything. Oh, but yeah, on the laptop, like you said, on my other
the
restream,
laptop,
right?
I can design some shirts and stuff if I want to, like a
Yeah,
little,
absolutely. Well, absolutely. But for streaming, right? You could
oh, yeah, yeah, streaming.
set up that background like you were saying. Oh, how'd you do that? It's like, wasn't that?
The other
It's just
day,
one of these tabs.
about 2 days ago, I pulled out the laptop and was like, I streamed like early in the fucking morning, dude, and like I was just fucking around with shit. Like I didn't know that you could make it look like it's raining.
Oh
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
Like there's some
yeah. That's
pretty
one
cool.
of the things I was telling.
I mean, how did fucking I can't remember how he told me to do. I
Like
couldn't get.
it's great cloud.
Yeah, I was like, do what?
It's a great cloudy day and it's raining right down the middle.
Like, I was like, man, this is fucking cool. Like, I was just trying the different things out, and
Right, that's good to
it's
hear,
just
man.
gonna
That's good
take
to
me
hear.
doing more of that, you know. So I hope I ain't keeping you, man.
No, I do have to take a piss, but do we
Well,
got 3 people watching? That's real.
it's not a fucking great show, is it?
It's I don't know. Some people just watching. They're too scared to chat. That happens, man.
And
That
I didn't
happens,
share
especially
it out. Like,
yeah.
I think I did share it on X, maybe. Is
Oh
that how you
oh
saw?
shit. All right, let me go take a piss.
Go pee, bro. You gonna stick around for a little while?
Yeah, I'll be
That's
back. I'll be back another 20 so minutes or something. I might I might stream after this or something. I don't know.
okay. Great cloud sounding gay. Gray cloudy day. Oh, cloudy. We do appreciate anybody that is watching. I appreciate anybody that. I appreciate anybody that's tuned in. I appreciate Destruct. Um, like he said, it might take him 20 minutes. I'm gonna try to stay on here. And if Destruct decides to go live, I might just pop over there too. Just trying to have a human connection, guys. Sometimes we need to be active, and we need to be like in touch with the people that do respond to you. Believe it or not, it makes a difference. Like if I don't respect you for even giving me the time of day, then I'm nobody, and that's the truth. Um, like somebody can disagree with me or not, but if I don't respect you for giving me the time of day, then who am I? What am I? Um, because nobody has to give you your attention, right? Like you don't have to give nobody's like you don't have to watch nothing. You don't have to be saying anything. I mean, it's cool when you do say stuff, but I appreciate anybody that's watching. I appreciate everybody that's tuning in. God darn it. Cupcake just fell out of the dang. Trying to find a. Hold on a minute. And I feel like I run people off, man. I feel like I run people off. Shit, I can't find it. But I appreciate if you give me the time of day, I appreciate it. And by the way, if you don't know, I do have a second channel called Gray Cloud Thoughts, and you can go over there and enter. You can enter a contest to win Dr. Ben's comics, Van Piglet, and we will be doing another giveaway as soon as I get in. I may wait a little bit and wait till I in, but I might throw in the card into the giveaway for the Van Piglet as well, or we may just wait and then I give away Van Piglet and then do a card giveaway. So and once again, I appreciate anybody being here, anybody that did show up, anybody that's like even gives Gray Cloud the time of day, because like I said, man, sometimes we just need somebody to talk to, don't we? Like, you're not alone, guys. You are not alone. And you don't have to be. And that's serious. No matter the poking fun at some friends and people that I know in Comicsgate and stuff. But that's just going to be part of it, I guess, moving forward on my second channel. There will be some comics group talk. We'll do some comics group videos and live streams. Oh, hell. I didn't know what you meant earlier.
He's back.
Oh, no. So are you thinking about streaming here in a minute yourself on your channel?
I don't know. Let me check out Restream. I've messed up with the titles of about 4 or 5 different streams, so I'm really up to semi-sober stream like 14, but I've only like hit 10, you know.
Well, no, because like when you were like, I'll be back in less than 20 minutes, and I might stream after this. I was like, is he saying it like when we end on here? Like if you fire up, listen to me. We were talking about that earlier.
Fired up.
Yeah, like you fire it up. Like if we end this and you fire it up,
I'll hit it.
I'm gonna come over if you hit me. Like, but nah, man. I think sometimes the key to streaming, what I'm learning, is that just stick with it. Like if when I start looking at like, oh, I've been on here for a while, nobody's fucking watching, whatever. You just have to keep doing it. Does that make sense? Like you've went on fucking you've literally went on and streamed for like longer than I've ever streamed.
Oh God, like 5.5 hours, 6 hours.
That's what I'm saying. Like the longest I've streamed is a little over 3 hours, you know, and maybe I've ended something and then going on over to somebody else's channel or something. But
yeah,
I think part of it is just learning to just let go of you know, like paying attention to too much of the because it's easy to do, man. Like you can get caught up and be like, man, ain't nobody watching. Okay, there's 3 people.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but nobody's talking. Like especially if you're
and then you yourself don't, you know, end up like not talking because you're like nobody else is talking.
Right.
So you have to. You're like, what do I say? I gotta say something. Let me just talk some shit. I'll just keep talking shit until somebody shows up. Then I'll make it about them. Yeah.
Didn't you mention to me last week that you did a stream with Lady Ghost?
Oh yeah. For like 20, 30 something minutes.
Like I
Oh,
ain't talked
man.
to her in like over a month either, man. There's been a couple people I've just not, and it's nothing against anybody. Like when you asked about, there's just been some people I haven't reached out to like I normally was kind of like in contact with, and now of course I mean they can reach out to me just as well, but like I was pretty animate about trying to be in touch with everybody, and like anybody that I had actual direct contact with, I like to try to be, but like we talked about it earlier. I've been going through my own bullshit, and you said you
It
was
could
going
be
to
like that sometimes, man.
You said you was going to pull up a song early.
Oh gosh.
Do you remember that?
That was on a mixtape. I would say it's Olive. You're not alone. But that would hit your channel with a copyright, even if it's like not a major copyright. And if it's just like, oh, you use a song so you can't monetize the stream, but you're not monetized, so it's like you're free to use it. Let me see.
I mean, you could pull it.
Let me pull up the link, and then you can just listen to it for a minute and see what you think.
Well, sometimes I think about like how, like, look at my channel, dude. Like, I've got 1,380 something fucking people, and I'm not monetized. But I'm not on here to try to get monetized. Like, if I get monetized, fine. But another thing is, a lot of people that get monetized quick, they do a lot more streaming. Like they stream, like I was saying, like they stream no matter what. Does that make sense? Like that's how you build your watch hours up. That's how you build your fucking.
So
like
so
if
you noticed
monetized and really like make this.
Omer got he got monetized. He's been streaming every single day.
For how long though? Like you know what I mean? Like but he finally got it.
He wasn't doing it for like 6 weeks, but the last 4 weeks or something, yeah, he's been doing it, man.
Oh, you shared the music video?
Yeah. So just listen to it if you like.
Can I hit it now? Will it take me out of the? It'll take me out of here, won't it? Never mind. Yeah, I can't do it.
Oh,
fucking son of a bitch!
You want me to pull it?
Who cares?
You want me to pull it up? We got one other person watching. I can pull it up if you want.
That sounds gay as shit. I'll pull it up.
Pull it up if you
put a glove on and get it pulled up.
Let me pull this up.
I think that though my idea of Comics Group and everything, if I can work it out, I think we can actually build a show probably. I don't know if you agree. I think we might have something, or I think I'm because that's what Omar said the other day. He was like, "You are definitely on to something." He's like, "You're going to make a lot of people hate you, but you're going to make a lot." You know what I mean? It's going to be like sitting on a shitty fence, like. Does that make sense? Like, like straddling that motherfucker, like, come on, guys. Come on, Patty. Come on, whoever. And like I said, I don't hate nobody. I don't hate So you're saying if you pull this up, it could, this stream could get
Or you could just like clip off the end if it does anything like that, right? But
look at, hey, hold
the
on.
watch
Look,
out. Even if you just private it afterwards, the watch hour is still there.
look at that right there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, she knocked
Had
out.
my baby. Had my baby.
Knocked out.
I just had to show you my dog, man. Like
Out.
she's sitting here like she had her tongue stuck out for a minute. She like, but she took like I was trying to get a good pitch, but she's just sitting here loving life.
Love and life.
So how do we make this? Oh wait, you got it in there, don't you?
Oh, I've got it in there. Can't you feel it?
I know it. Son of a bitch.
What was you talking about? You making stuff sound gay. Oh, look, we finally got my name on there. It says Rev Self Destruct. Chief Tard. Yeah, people can't get upset about, retard, that kind of like commentary or gay or whatever. It's like it's so simple. It's like you don't call a retarded person, you don't call them a retard, right?
Not.
You don't just like harp on something like, you'd be like, hold on.
Hey, is that the thing that you was wanting me to see? Or did I
Yeah, that's the video. Olive, you're not alone.
how do I do it? Do I play it?
Yeah, yeah. Just hit play. I can't even see the play button.
I don't see it either.
Oh, there we go.
Maybe we're fucking my street. It don't matter. It ain't playing though, is it?
Let's see. Oh no, that's
You're
weird.
at the bottom of it. Like you're at the bottom of it. Is that because of me?
Started at the bottom. Now my whole crew here.
Okay, now we can do this.
Okay.
But I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, dude. I can take it down.
Yeah, don't matter. Don't matter.
Might not be good anyway. No, I mean I
No,
don't mean
it's just the title. Just the title made me think of the stream title made me think of that song. In a way, it's all a matter of time. I will not worry for you. You'll be just fine. Take my thoughts with you, and when you look behind, you will see a face that you surely recognize. You're not alone. I'll wait till the end of time. Something else.
just that one line is like you said enough, and then you get to "You're Not Alone." Like it sounds like it sounds like it's a song like someone in those words sound like someone's trying to reach out to somebody.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I'm trying to tell that's really what the reason. And once again, thanks for being here.
Absolutely.
Like
Absolutely. Though you've been drinking, I haven't noticed you being like wasted, So, and I have not blacked out in months, and I realized that, and I'm like, wow, congratulations to me, kind of quiet celebration, I guess.
yeah. Well, I mean, my level of, and I'm not. It's not to be bragging. The level of drinking I'm at, I can't get to a blackout.
Mm.
That's how I've ended up being for like a month straight.
Yeah, it takes a lot for me, man.
To 2/5 a fucking day. Like you're talking about, I start off at if I've got the money, 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm over at the fucking store, and then you know about like I'm being I mean, I'm being real. Like if anybody's tuning in and you know, like I don't think anybody like we don't have a lot of people watching. Nobody. We're down to one fucking person, but
Oh yeah, that'll be my window for the chat. since we can't chat out of Restream, guests can't chat out of Restream.
oh, you can't.
Yeah, that one's a little weird. Yeah, I remember that guy you had on, like a musician, something.
Oh, you talking about yeah, you're talking about my friend fucking Chris Beeks.
Chris sounds familiar. Yeah,
Makes it
he was looking for where to chat.
you were on there with us.
And I didn't realize it. Yeah, I came on after that, but I realized that, like,
he was trying to
Restream
find
doesn't log you in like StreamYards would. Restream doesn't log you into Google, so then you can't chat out of your Google account. So Restream just has this thing off to the side for guests,
right. He was wanting to try to communicate with the audience, and he couldn't. Is what I think was happening. Is that what you're talking about? Like,
yeah. So you just kept trying to do something like pull up what you could, like pull up the chat on the side.
And I was like, man, Chris is a good dude, man. Like, he's down there in Texas too.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I think you might remember. I might have told you later because you said you came on after. Like that's what I want to do a little more of moving forward too. Like with both channels, it's just anybody that's got like a channel. Like my channel ain't fucking huge or nothing, but dude, like if I can fucking bring you on and you might gain a couple fucking subscribers and somebody might, like be interested in. I figure
introduce people to your audience. Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah, that's great.
Even if it's just a handful of people, like I said, like right now is a weird situation because I'm looking at like I'm paying attention to like how little. When like just 2 days ago, I did a stream. I did a couple of streams the other day, like, and there was like each time a good amount, like, or what I would when I get like more than 5 fucking people watching me and actually interacting, I'm like happy, dude. You know what I mean? Like, it don't matter if it's just one person. Like, if just one person is watching me but actually interacting, then I'm like even like, I was telling somebody earlier today that, like, to me, when I used to play music, like I pulled my old band up the other day, just yesterday. I might be able to do that now if you want. I don't know if I can. You know what? Have you heard that stuff?
I don't know. I feel like I would remember, but
there's a part. There's somewhere in here. How do I pull up my music? There's a way for me to pull. I've got a couple of music. There we go. Hold on a minute.
Got it?
Yeah, hold on a second. I'm gonna play a song if you can hear it. Tell me if you can hear it. Can you hear it? Can you hear it?
Oh yeah, that's a good vibe.
This song is called the Randy song. Just listen to it. Hold on.
The vocals are very low, I'll say, right?
Yeah, that's because of the way he sang. You're about several different vocal changes up. If you let me just play it. I want to get to a point.
Sure.
Please, I'm being narcissistic because it'll lead up to a point where it's not just me on drums. I'll actually be doing some vocals, and you should hear that right there. The vocals That's Randy, and he was doing like that. He's our bass player. He was doing like a black metal, like you can hear it. Anyway, maybe I'm explaining too much and just let the music explain itself. But that's just on drum. Not to be too. I'll stop, dude. I ain't trying to damn be fucking. I just thought it'd be cool to share something I could share.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Always. It always is.
Like that was back in like '96 or whatever, man. Like me playing fucking drums. The beginning, like I could have let the whole thing play. I'm being embarrassed right now. Like I realized, I don't like I made a joke saying being narcissistic, and I don't want to be that way. Like I'm not trying to fucking like it's not all about me. But
well, all roads lead to narcissism. I have this whole thing of quotes on this tablet, right?
Oh, okay.
So I just go through any of them at any point in time. I have quotes from Jack's show, from fucking Captain Chokeout and everything, and, all these motherfuckers. And do you want to come? Do you want to do a little bit of a semi sober stream, and we just kick it for a bit and see if anybody else shows up.
Yeah, you want to? I'll listen to this.
Let me put my oh shit.
Okay.
I have to start the stream to.
Hey, listen to this real quick.
Is anybody in the chat? No, that's just me. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a fucking asshole.
It's just
hey,
me.
Let me play this real quick.
Yeah.
Very few people.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start the other one, and I'm gonna do the intros. And
okay, send me a link, and I'll be up.
Oh yeah, you got my channel.
Anyway,
here's the link to. It's in the private.
Oh yeah, you just sent something.
Yeah, in the private. Okay, so I'll let you say bye to your chat, and I'm gonna bounce, and I'm gonna be live in just a second here. And
yeah,
all right, peace and love, and thank you for having me on.
Go over to Destruct's channel and destruct his channel. We're gonna deconstruct everything. I'll see you in a minute, bro. Y'all have a good day.